Hello, estimators. Welcome back to my channel. So, as you see my thumbnail, now today we talk about brick lintels. That all estimators in Australia must know that the lintels come on the brick. Okay, on the brick part, there are two type of lintels. One lintel is come on your structural part, timber part internally, and the any windows and aluminium windows and doors at the outside has been covered with the steel lintels. So these are some uh, go through for the steel lintels, like why they are used in Australia. Support for self weight of the masonry above opening, support additional load, floor roofs and beams. Okay, so this is if you can check in this in each and every cutout or any clear span which is in the any plan, it there need to be some bearing for the lintel. This bearing is 150 mm on each side of the lintel. So whenever you take the quantity of the length of the window or any door opening which is present on the brick, you have to take the bearing also. That should be mentioned in your engineering, but just for a knowledge. Okay, and these are the codes which are referred to the structural fabrication and erection. These are some installation details, and if you want this sheet, do let me know for this. Okay, these are some common types of lintels we are using. Okay, design consideration as per AS 3700. These are the formulas how you calculate the lintels. Basically, they are used by the engineers, so you are not much, but this always, if you can check this part, typical load assumption. This is always mentioned in your engineering. As per your engineering, it is always mentioned in the legend of your main sheet of your engineering drawing. Okay, and let's jump to the drawing. Okay, so if you can check here, we have started the 2 unit work. So in this unit, previously I told you that where is the brick and where is the hebel panel or anything else or polystyrene cladding. Okay, now if you can check on this, in this part you have bricks, and this part is also a brick, face brick 3. Okay, so now the question is that what where the lintel comes. Okay, this is your posy, this is your trusses, and this is your brick. So let's jump to an engineering example. Okay, now you can check. Okay, this is engineering that is not related to that drawing, but it is some others drawing engineering. But that is enough to explain you. Like in engineering, that is always mentioned about that this is the lintel that stands on DS and DS, but this lintel is on the frame part, the internal frame part of your building. But on any brick, there is a lintel which is present to hold the load of the brickwork over the opening and the brick side. Okay, the windows and all in that or any opening has been supported uh, over the lintels over here. Okay, so if you ever check your engineering, there should be the normal details which are given, like this is the brick lintel span. Okay, span is the length. As I told you in my this brick lintel details here, this is called your clear span. Okay, so in this is the span. Like if your window or any door opening is 0 to 900 mm, then you have to use this lintel, but to 800 max. What does 800 max and 3200 max means? Let me tell you. Let's jump to the drawing. Okay, like in this drawing. Now, this window is situated here. Okay, and there is that window has been up to this place. Okay, that your bits will be come up to ceiling level. So this distance is 330. Okay, and if you check on this, this distance is 750. Okay, but in some places, okay, if you can check, if like this is an small example. Okay, in this is the part of a building. Here, this window has a double story brickwork. Okay, and this brickwork, it goes to, sorry, my bad. We just take it as like this. If this brickwork, like the whole brickwork has been come to this windows part. Okay, but this is too much. The area of brick, like the brickwork, is going too much above the normal level, like not as per this drawing in this. Okay, so what we do generally, okay, we do, sorry, wait a second. Yeah, so what we do, like this place, this is the brick lintel over here. Okay, and there is brick lintel over here also, but the size of this and this depends on this. Like if your brick lintel, the brick height is maximum up to 800 of length, like this one. If you have a maximum height of, like I told you in this, like you have 750 or 800 then you have to use these lintels. Let me some give you more clarification. Suppose this window is 1810 in the length. Okay, then 1810 will be lies between 1600 and 1 to 20 100. Then you have to use 100 into 100 into 6 a brick lintel. This brick lintel always include, okay, this length includes your bearing. So if you can, I have told you earlier that the bearing should be minimum 150 or else mentioned in your engineering. Okay, according to that bearing, you will get, suppose for this 1.810, you will get the length of, if we add, uh, 1 8 1.810. Okay, 1.810 plus, if we add 0.150. Okay, and 0.150 plus 0.150. Okay, that will come to 2110. Now this exceeds 2100. It's come to 2101. Okay, so this brick lintel will be lie in this situation. Okay, this span. Now in this span you have to use, now if your like window is here. Okay, and the you have 750 of the length of the brick working over there. So you will choose 150 into 100 into 10 UA with the size and take the prices accordingly. But if you have the building like this, and this is your, suppose this is your 1810 window, and this is the height, and obvious, if you can check, this is a 3 meter building, and this is 2.7, so this must be above maximum of 3200 Okay, so at that point, this window should be this 150 into 100 into 10 UA plus 50 into 10 one extension PL will be added for the brick lintel. Generally, we calculate all brick lintels in the brick working area like this. Okay. Sometimes it happens when you have ground floor only bricks like this. Previously, we are working on this double story. We only have the ground floor. So, as per my understanding, there should be the cost between 2000 to 3000 max, 2000 or 3000 maximum for the brick lintel in the houses like this. Okay, but if your house have full brick, like ground floor and first floor includes all brickwork, then you should expect that your costing will become above $4,000, depending upon the area, depending upon the places and all and that. Okay, so you can just imagine that this will be like this. Okay, if you need this sheet, please do give me a comment. I will give you. This sheet is free for all. Okay, to understand the anatomy of each and every work. I will actually, whenever I create the video, create one sheet for you guys so that you can understand. And if you need, you can just comment and I will give it back to you. Okay. And kindly please subscribe my channel and like my channel, share my channel if you like my videos. If you have any questions regarding this, do let me know. And as per our previous videos, I already told you, if you have some drawings and you want to take off, I want to use it for my videos and with your consent, and I'll do 5 costs free of cost for you, and that will be sure that will help you for your work. Thank you for giving me a time. Thanks a lot. Thank you.